My name is John Hammond, and this is my buddy Krisna. I go to school at City College of San Francisco, and I work for the San Francisco Giants. And I'm still doing Special Olympics, and I'm a client of the Arc of San Francisco. I'm speaking to you because I want to encourage more people to join Best Buddies.
You go, John!
To thank you for participating in the Friendship Walk. Today I will tell you all the reasons I love Best Buddies. I love Best Buddies because we put on fun events. Like this, a Friendship Walk. My second point about Best Buddies is that I learned about people from Best Buddies. I met Krisna on the way to this year's first Best Buddy event. We sat next to each other on the bus. Krisna and I always talk about what we want to do together before I go over to his place, like dinner, movie, hanging out, and playing pool and ping pong. Through our friendship, I get to understand people better. Okay. I also learned about people in my position as event coordinator for USF Best Buddies. In this position, I talk with all the buddies from both USF and the ARC, find out about the different things they like to do, help schedule with organizations. By organizing these events, I'm helping out other people. This is my third and final point about Best Buddies. Through Best Buddies, we all learn to help other people. We learn to become better people. I think Best Buddies is a great organization. 3 reasons why: we have fun events. Through the events and one-on-one friendship, we get to learn about people. By making friends, we become better people. So. Thank you for being part of the Best Buddy Friendship Walk. Good exercise and spread the word about Best Buddies. And also, who am I now? I'm John Hammond, Buddy Ambassador. And I was going to say, I'd like to say thank you to Kayla and Alia for helping out Best Buddies USF.
Hi, my name's Krisna, and this is my best buddy John. Before I start, I'd like to emphasize that I did a similar speech not quite so long ago during our Friendship Walk kickoff event. Under normal circumstances, I would have still gone through all the trouble of fashioning a fresh, new speech. Because like many other people, I like originality, and it's not in my custom to present the same work twice. However, this speech is different. I wrote this speech 2 months ago with the help of May and John to express from the very bottom of my heart how much of an impact my involvement with Best Buddies and my friendship with John have had on my life. And hopefully, also to inspire more people to join this wonderful organization and experience far greater things than I myself have. John and I have been buddies for almost 2 semesters now, and it's been awesome. I go to the University of San Francisco, and John's a client of the Arc of San Francisco. I first joined Best Buddies because I wanted to do community service. But I have actually gained so much more from this friendship with John than I have ever helped him. This relationship I have with John has taught me so much about what being a true friend really means. Thank you. The truth is, Best Buddies is so much more than help. It is learning how to be a friend. Best Buddies has taught me to commit to my friendships with other people. What do I mean by commit? John and I really do have to give our best to make this friendship work. Because one thing I've got to make obvious is that we have our differences. Like, John's a very social person. I'm not. Consequently, John's very outspoken, and I'm not. And if you go to the University of San Francisco, you might find out that John's totally crazy about sports. And I'm not. I mean, we do have our differences, I'll admit that. But these differences don't have to get in the way of getting together and having fun. We don't often go to sporting events together, mainly because I never feel like it. But we still do other activities. Sometimes we meet up for lunch. A lot of times we've gone to the movies. A lot of times we get dinner with my friends. We meet up a lot. Heck, we meet up so often that John's not just a celebrity among USF athletes, he's a celeb among my international friends. And he's kind of internationally renowned now, for some reason. Sounds kind of great. Thank you. Look, I just want us to be honest. Genuine friendships, they're kind of hard to find. People often spend a lifetime looking for these without successfully establishing a single one. Which is why when we do find a genuine friend, one who's not trying to gain anything in specific from you, we cherish that moment greatly. John is a genuine friend. He hangs out because he wants to, not because he's trying to gain from me. And Best Buddies made my friendship with John possible. Now before I end, I'd like to clarify one thing about myself. I'm not, at the very least, a saint. I stumble, and I fall, and I make mistakes, especially in my friendship with John. And I'm sure John realizes that, only he's just too nice to admit it. And fairly enough, John can annoy me from time to time as well. But that's okay, because Best Buddies is also a learning experience. Nobody gets it right the first time. A lot of people don't even get it right the 10th time. What matters is that you want to learn and experience how to be a true friend to other people and how to treasure the love of your friends. So I first joined Best Buddies thinking that I would be helping another person. I never thought that it was I who would gain so much.